Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Are you stressed out a little bit? Have you had a very hectic morning? I know I have. Holy cow. Welcome to Public House Media. My name is Kim Meyer. I'm on Choose to Rise, and I'm just coming at you like real raw and just like totally in it this morning. I slept in for a solid hour-ish and a half, and that felt amazing in the moment, but it totally threw me off my routine. Totally got me out of sync with what my day is going to be like, and my schedule's been kind of ruling me instead of me ruling my schedule today. So I just want to come talk to you like real and raw and with some great intention this morning on talking to you about stress and how you can handle it and what you can do differently so that you are not feeling the same kind of stress that I'm feeling right now. And so this is a great idea. Like, I just had to kind of reel myself back in and like really think about the positive things and really think about what it is that I need to do to kind of balance myself, to refocus, to recenter. So welcome to Public House Media. Thanks for joining us here. If you are listening on the podcast version, thank you for hitting subscribe and giving us a listen. Share it with lots of your friends, and let's see how much farther we can reach our voices and helping other people be their very best. So this morning, I'm talking to you live here on Public House Media, like I said, and I just want to talk to you about stress. So stress often manifests itself through physical and emotional symptoms like tiredness, anxiety, sadness, headaches, muscle tension, your attitude, how you respond to things, your temper maybe gets shortened, your fuse maybe gets shortened, I guess. And these symptoms are all brought on by change, responsibilities, demanding situations, and when your kids are home for break, or there's just things are out of routine, there's things aren't in your control when they're typically in your control, it can really throw you for a loop. So today I want to share with you some 8 ways to manage your stress after the holidays. If you're like me, you're a mom and you have kids home away from break. If you're a mom like me, you have maybe some things planned today. If you got to sleep in, awesome, you got that sleep. But then there's just other things that just take up your time and that just throw you off your routine. So today, like I said, I want to share with 8 simple tips that are going to help you manage that stress and hopefully help you be a happier mom and a stress-free mom for your kiddos while you have time with them this week and while you go into work as well in the coming week. So, and maybe you are a working mom and so you just already have that routine in place. But here, let's talk about 8 tips to manage your stress. The first thing you need to do is just acknowledge your feelings. Holidays and post-holiday stress is super real, so don't think that you're the only one out there. First things first is realize that this is a normal feeling and that stress or depression or anxiety and all those kinds of things can happen to anybody. You're not broken if this is the first time this has happened to you. You're not alone if you have felt this way often. Just know that accepting that you are in this situation is the first step to getting past them. So accepting that it's okay to express these feelings and deal with them by whatever means it works best for you. I'm going to share with you a couple tips of what I'm going to do today to decrease my stress, but also start talking to you about other ways to maybe avoid some of the stress. The second tip is to manage your time. Jumping right into trying to work after holidays can seem like a super daunting thing, but it can also be super daunting to be home and out of routine and get out of a schedule. So although you probably have lots of things kind of on your plate, realize that it's okay to run a schedule a day in advance. Figure out what it's going to be today. Maybe I'm just going to plan out the rest of my day today. I know that I'm off my routine. I need to get back into track on things. I have a certain to-do list, and I'm just going to start when I get done with my work, my podcast here, and my workout. Then I'm just going to kind of schedule out the rest of the day and what it's going to look like, and then go from there as my new game plan. I know that I'm off routine already, so sitting and wallowing in it and freaking out about it isn't going to help me. I need to take action and manage my time. So setting a plan, whether it's 24 hours in advance or maybe just sitting down right now and planning out the rest of your day is going to look like, fitting in all the things that are on your to-do list or figuring out how you can get there is going to help you in the long run. The third thing you can do is to get some rest. Holidays are not usually the relaxing, stress-free time of your life, as they often hope to be. In fact, there's probably a lot of things on your plate now, whether it's cleaning up the house after all the presents have been opened, taking out the garbage. When is the garbage coming? When is the garbage not coming? How do I put this away? Where am I going to find a place for that? Where do I need to be and when? Maybe it's finding daycare right now for your kids if you're a working mom. So all of these things that can be over stressful over the holidays and just kind of take away from all of those things that are supposed to be about celebrations and the happy times of this time of year. So what I would really encourage you to do is make sure you're getting enough sleep, because when you don't have enough sleep, you're definitely going to be more short-tempered. It's going to be, you're going to be run down and all those kinds of things. But if you get enough sleep, you're definitely going to want to shoot for that 6 to 8 hours of sleep at night. That's not only going to help you manage your stress, but it's going to help you deal with the things that come up in a more regular basis. The fourth thing I would tell you to do is take a break. Make sure you take time for yourself. You can pick and plan a quick, relaxing activity. You can sit down and read a book for 20 minutes, schedule it in your day. You can get in a workout like I'm going to do here in a few minutes. Getting moving, burning off calories, burning off stress is the perfect de-stressor for me. And if that works for you too, awesome. Plan in that workout. If it's finding some quiet time, maybe it's going for a drive with just the music blaring. Maybe it's going for a walk. Maybe not today in Iowa because it's like -4 degrees outside. However, do something that is perfect for you and spend time doing the things that you love to do and taking that kind of relaxing little getaway within your day or within your week to make sure that you are de-stressing. It can be as simple as getting a massage. It could be something as simple as reading a book for 30 minutes uninterrupted. It could be something as simple as, getting in a 30-minute workout. Whatever it is that you need to do to take a break for yourself, get a mental break in, get a physical break in, do something for you to kind of just put that energy someplace. The fifth thing that I want you to do is to start small. So you maybe have this big thing that you need to complete this week, or you have big plans that you want to get accomplished here over the break. But guess what? You can just start small. You can start adjusting your time before you really jump into the big things, and do something simple. You don't have to have big grandiose plans. You don't have to, to bite off a whole bunch that you can chew. Take it one step at a time. And if you're anxious or stressed out about something big that's on your plate right now, take small steps, ask a friend, work through it together, and go from there. The sixth thing that I'm going to tell you is definitely to work it out. Exercise is an incredible way to, like I said, beat the stress and depression. That's what things I do all the time. Working out releases endorphins, which helps make you happy and chase away the blues, when it also helps you just make sure that you're burning off all those extra calories that you're eating. So if you really don't like exercising, or you haven't exercised before, consider starting something new, a new routine to help. It's simple, like walking or biking, or even just getting up and moving around your house. If you like to watch TV, or you're watching a movie with your kids, during a commercial break, or during, get up and move every 30 minutes, just to get your blood flowing and kind of work out some of those bugs. The seventh thing that you can do to decrease some stress is just try something new. Along the lines of starting a new exercise routine, pick up a new hobby or join a club. You can shake up and move on to do some of those post-holiday blues. Part of the reasons why returning to work or having your kids home is so stressful is that it's just kind of like the same old daily routine. Starting something new will help change that up. Maybe it's something that you can start, that your new you time that you can do, and just do something refreshing instead of that's old stale blah blah blah. And the last thing you can do to really decrease some of the stress this week, this holiday season, or whenever it is in your life, is to ask for help. You feel like your plate is overflowing all the time, and you can ask for people around you for help. You can ask your spouse to pick up the groceries. You can ask your coworker to braid some things on your project. You can ask your kids to help clean up the house. You can ask a friend or anyone that you trust to have a conversation where you can just release some of those stressful or depressing or anxious thoughts and things that are going inside your head. Don't hesitate to seek professional help too if that's something that you really need. So if you're feeling post-holiday stress, if you're feeling like your day is controlling you and instead of you controlling your day, stop. Take a moment to reflect and try one of these 8 things and see if it can help you out. I know that I have a plan for the rest of my day. I know I'm starting to feel anxious. I could start to feel my heart rate go up. I could start to feel the just anxiety kind of come over me of what's going to happen in my day. I need to get all these things done, and the overwhelm is starting to hit. But when I really start to calm down, relax, and think about what the rest of my day is going to be like, pencil it out on paper, schedule in the things, ask my husband for help. He's going to the grocery store right now so I can get my workout in and we can get the rest of the stuff done today before we head out on our little family getaway. So if that's something that you are struggling with, I hope one of these tips helps you today. I hope you're able to rise up out of your current situation and live your best life stress-free, or at least a little less stress in your day than what you maybe started with. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you are excited about this podcast, if you know somebody that maybe needs to hear this, share this with them. Tag them below this video, or send it to them in the podcast version. And I hope to see you back here again on Friday here on Public House Media. I'll be on my own page tomorrow from the hotel and on Choose to Rise. And so I hope that you are having a great day, that you've had a blessed Christmas season, and I hope to see you again here on Friday on Public House Media. Talk to you later. Have a good one.